that things can only get better from here.
Well, good morning folks, welcome to day 3 of my 1200 kilometre ride here in Suffolk right now. I've been riding all the way around eastern England. I'm in the little village of Orford, and it's a beautiful morning. You find me here at Alder Beach. This was supposed to be where I was going to sleep tonight. I could have had a beach sleep.
I'm just having a good day, having a good day, having a real good morning.
Some beautiful little villages here in Suffolk. Just gone through Thorpe Ness. I don't know if you can notice that whirling noise. That's coming from a PedalCell. It's been on 2.5 hours, 3 hours maybe. A slow 40 kilometres, lots of quiet lanes, in inverted commas, sandy lanes. And in that time, it's gone from a power bank with hardly any juice to halfway full. It's got 10,000 capacity, so I think that's pretty good. I think I made a wise decision buying the PedalCell. I can just move it from bike to bike if I really wanted to. I think it's 2.5 times faster than your typical wheel-based dynamo. It's that guy again. He's been following me everywhere. Don't do any work. But look at him. Oh, smug. BV spot. This is RSPB Minsmer, I think it was spelt. It's got a big hill right in the middle of it, and I'm in the wrong gear. Big smile on my face. I've just seen the sign for Dunwich. Yes, just down the road. It's been a long time getting down here, I tell you. All these windy, sandy roads. So I'm gonna have some nice food. So this is the beach at Dunwich. So it's definitely the best thing about it. It was the worst breakfast ever. Not impressed. Should come all this way and it was absolutely terrible. That's the infamous boat there, what I spent the night in last June. Following on from the Dunwich Dynamo, ended up sleeping in the boat. So when I was last here with Chris Scalehorn on the Dunwich Dynamo, we actually took a boat, across a little bit of water, and it must have been the most expensive boat journey ever. Alas, I'm not going that way again. Should have filmed it really. We both had to lift our bikes up onto this small little rowing boat. Bivvy spots aplenty here, look at this. Dunwich Forest. Another beach the route's sending me through. It's kind of looping in and out. I'm not sure which one this is. It's a beautiful day. Right, time to move again. Quick 45-minute stop, I think. Knackered. Get out of the sun for a little while. So I set my alarm for 45 minutes. Well, my timer, so it's just going to count down to 45. I think it's about 12:15. I'm definitely behind, but there you go. Not behind, scared my own schedule. But if you've got to rest, you've got to rest, haven't you? There's still 436 kilometres to go, and I've just worked out 32.25 hours to do it. What's Norfolk famous for? Nelson's County. Burnley Matthews. The Norfolk Broads. Yeah, what else? I'm not sure. 800 done. Third of the ride still to go. Yes, I've just ridden up that. Can't believe it. Slowed me right down. I'm hoping that's the end of it because the whole day has been really shaky on the bike. It's been really shaky all the entire time. I'm dropping my arm warmers. Whew. We're getting towards the end of the day. Well, daylight anyway. It's 6 o'clock, 400 to go. Whew. You know me, guess where I am? Kebab shop. But today's menu is pizza. 2 pizzas, 2 9-inch pizzas. One's garlic and cheese, the other is farmhouse. You know, I don't feel so good eating. I've been 2 9-inch pizzas. Actually gorgeous. I love heading along the Norfolk coast. A big golf ball up on there. Just seeing my battery life on the GoPro. It's failing 1%. So I'm probably gonna move across to my phone. If you don't see anything from me, I'll see you in the morning. The final day. Wonder how far I'm gonna get tonight. I guess you'll find out tomorrow. Good night. Wow, would you look at the sky? So I'm on what I think is the final bridge out of King's Lynn, which means I'm about to enter Lincolnshire. And yeah, wow, what a weekend it's been so far. Hope you've enjoyed watching my adventures. You've actually seen me in the morning. I don't think I've shown much morning footage because that's time away from the camera, just getting prepared, getting going. I tell you what, today is going to be one long ass painful leg hurting day. God, but look at my bike. Oh, I'm so proud of it. It's done so well, haven't you? It's done really well. I'm going to have to give it a good wash, good clean. Yeah, so don't know what time it is. It's still quite early. Bank holiday Monday, 10 to 7. Bottom lip is out. This is what a life and enjoy cyclist is like a lot. You know, I don't know if it was in the last video or yesterday, but I was talking about the Garmin playing up, and it's because the route that I loaded in has only got 500 points. So I've always got to be looking down and careful, don't miss anything. And this junction here, I don't even know why I went left, to be honest. I thought the sign said Fosdyke. I went left for whatever reason, and I should have gone straight on because look, it says Fosdyke and Boston just there, and the even further on the number 1 NCN route sign there. But for whatever reason, I went left. I think some of it is because you know, I'm tired. I just want to get this done and just need to concentrate a bit more, I think. So it's been pretty uneventful this morning. Episode with the wind got me right piece of stuff. Now the wind's behind me. Happy days. Having just gone through Boston, and before that Curtin, I stopped at the Co-op, grabbed a donut and a choco pan, and I thought, right, Boston's up that road, I'm going for that McDonald's. 2 flatbreads, cheese and bacon, as well as a bacon and egg muffin. Oh, but what a journey this has been. Really pleased I could share it with you, and hope you've watched this far. It's Skegness next, Mablethorpe, Cleethorpes. Don't know how well you can see my Garmin, where you can see through the glare. There's an important number coming up. As soon as it clocks over to 92, that is 1,000 kilometers done. And there we have it, 92 kilometers. Yes! Yes. Oh shit. Just dropped a jelly baby. Really couldn't done with bringing a second pair of bib shorts, I think. 4 days. 3 days I push. 4th. Just seen a sign for the channel sponsor 5 miles up the road. Thought I'd take this opportunity to Thank everybody who recently bought me a coffee through that link which appears in the corner of the screen. All that money is going into my transcontinental training this summer, so big up to everybody who's put their hands in their pockets. Thank you, much appreciated. Now I just want to address a question I often get asked about, and that's how long I've been cycling for. Well, I believe you have to go back to 2015 to find my first entry on Strava, and probably started a few weeks before that, because I've always been a bit of a geek, so I wouldn't have waited too long before downloading Strava and getting my rides uploaded. So the answer is 7 years. Yeah, so I've been cycling 7 years, and another 7 particularly to this weekend, and it still blows my mind really. In a little over an hour I'm reaching the final century ride. So 7 has actually been 7.5 back to back to back to back to back to back to back century rides. Crazy as that and a half. I do wish that I'd found cycling early in life, because it turns out I'm pretty good at it. There is no limits, there is no barriers. You just got to go out there and try and break them down if you possibly can. And I have been breaking down so many barriers in the last few years. Sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional. These just tears of I'm really proud of myself. Oh dear. Get a grip. Okay, little 2 miles up the road. Hopefully it's Wainfleet. If it's not, I might start getting emotional again. I'm getting a little bit low on water. And he's off. Trying to bring myself up to speed as carefully as possible, because my knees are beginning to ache. They've been aching for a few hours now. Always learning things when you go out for these long rides. What I've noticed several times today is when I'm either lubing up the chain, as in what just happened a few minutes ago, or I'm replacing the water bladder, when I pull up at a shop, I don't park the bike drive side facing outward, so then I have to go, I come out co-op with some water and go, oh, spin the bloody bike around again. So that's a good time wasted there. Big shout to James Carson, who's asking on Instagram, are you okay? I haven't heard from you for a while. Yeah, I'm still making progress. Just coming past the Sandylands now. So up next, Mablethorpe. I've called it in. My leg is really playing up now, and I don't want to damage it. So I've got my good friend Tony coming out, also known as Anthony Unfit on Strava. He only lives 20 minutes down the road, so he's going to come and pick me up. And big up to him, he's going to take me back to caravan as well. No doubt you'll see him in a moment, camera in his face. But yeah, I think it's the right thing to do. Sure, I'm not going to get my Ordex points, but it's not worth hurting myself over, is it? I've really pushed it, this boat out this weekend. I shouldn't be too downhearted, but you know, when it gets painful, with 70 miles to go into a headwind, yeah, there's no point doing that, is there? Here he is, Tony Unfit. Just about to put the bike away in the car, so yeah, nothing more to say really. Had a good adventure. If you liked it, don't forget to stick a comment down below.